The tensions between the Board of Education and departing superintendent, which Dr. Brown says contributed to his resignation, have now inspired action from some concerned residents.
A new political action committee is igniting a write-in effort to replace District 7 board member Arica Watkins-Smith with newcomer Ebony Evans. Our Simon Schusler spoke with both candidates.
Ebony Evans says she's running for a seat on the Montgomery County School Board.
I've been getting overwhelming calls from community leaders, from the city, from the county, and just asking if they would be able to use my name as a write-in candidate.
Evans is challenging incumbent board member Arica Watkins-Smith in District 7, and she's supported by the Political Action Committee, Kids Come First. The PAC released a letter accusing Watkins-Smith of not having the school system's best interests in mind, largely because she was the board member who moved to accept Superintendent Dr. Melvin Brown's resignation.
For Ms. Watkins-Smith, as the District 7 representative, to raise her hand and make the motion to accept his resignation, to basically force him out, that takes a lot, and you have no plan to move forward. It just shows that our students are very low on the priority list for the board currently.
But Watkins-Smith says it wasn't a referendum on Brown's performance. She was just granting his wish to step down.
He said that he had given it much thought and it was what he wanted to do. I decided to accept his resignation based off of the legal information that I received, but most importantly, respecting his decision.
She says she's blocking out the noise and staying focused on her work to improve the school system and hopes the community recognizes what she's accomplished in her time on the board.
I haven't really given that much thought because I'm so involved in my community and my schools. I have put in the work. I've shown proven leadership, and I support any superintendent that sits in that chair.
And some of that work that Watkins-Smith highlighted was introducing a referendum for the ad valorem tax in November of 2017. Also, her push to get teachers a $500 bonus during the coronavirus pandemic. Now, on the flip side, Evans enters the race currently serving on the Montgomery Christian School Board and says if elected, she wants to help redefine the board's role to focus less on micromanagement. In the letter released by the Kids Come First PAC, it claims they raised over $12 grand in 4 days in support of Evans. Val?
All right, Simon, we will be watching closely. In the interest of full disclosure, Ebony Evans worked for WSFA approximately 5 years ago in our production department. Because she's a write-in candidate, her name will not appear on the ballot. District 7 is the only contested school board race in the November election.